Hello everyone! Today, in my quest of finding the perfect flex nib for me, I decided to try the Fountain Pen Revolution Guru fountain pen, and I picked, to go with it, the extra fine Ultra Flex Nib, but this one is a number 5.5. So compared to the Jaipur that I tried in the previous video, it's a smaller nib, but it's supposed to be just as flexible. So I picked a solid color for this one, but there's some clear bodies with different colors. I like the combination of the black and the orange. Again, with this one, there is no converter. You can fill up the whole body with ink, which is really neat. There is a little area that's clear so you can see the color of your ink. And it seems like the area where the feed is clear as well, but it's just a weird color. It looks like it had been used and there was still some color in it, so just in case I just tried to rinse it with water, but no pigments came out. So I guess it's just the way it is. I must tell you, it's a very cheap pen, and it was on sale too, so I get it. I think it was for $5. However, when you pick your nib, that's one of the things that's cool with the Fountain Pen Revolution website, is that you pick your pen and then you can put whatever nib you want with it. So I used the extra fine Ultra Flex nib, which is the most expensive one. So it still came up with a final price that was pretty affordable, but the pen itself is really cheap. So it gives you the idea of, you know, the feel of the pen. It's cheap, it's plastic. To me, it doesn't matter. I really don't care about the look of my pen. I like how it draws. So it was clean, I let it dry, and then I inked it. So for this one, I used my other bottle of sketch ink. This one is the color Jewel, which is a really nice reddish purple. It's pretty dark, but it has some nice shading. I like the fact that it's waterproof, so you can sketch with it, use watercolors. It's really cool. Again, the microparticles, you gotta shake the bottle, dilute everything really well. You know, once again, bubbles, I didn't really care. Just be careful not to make a big mess with them. So once I inked my pen, I tried it on the paper. It worked really well right away. The flow is very nice. And because it's a smaller nib, the ink doesn't flow as much, and so to me it feels a lot easier to control than the Jaipur that has the number 6 nib. It was easier to go from a broader line to a thinner line, and I really like that. Of course, the widest line you can get is not as wide as with the number 6, because again, it's a smaller nib. But to me, it doesn't matter. I don't need something super, super wide. I need a nib that allows me to do line variation. And for a beginner like me, practicing making lines, the 5.5 is a perfect size. It works really well. Because I have a small hand, I like having a smaller pen. And this one is really light. That was a dream. I think I found the pen and the nib that I've been looking for. Frankly, I had so much fun drawing this little guy. It was so much easier than all the other ones. I really like that color too. So this time the Jacques Callot sketch is called Dwarf Fiddling. And I'm glad I was able to draw all the details. I can draw really fine lines, and I didn't have the same problem as I had with the Jaipur with the number 6 nib, where when I push on the nib to have a wider line, I was able to get a thinner line right away. So yeah, that's perfect. I'm all good. I found what I was looking for. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you all for stopping by. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are feeling generous and would like to support this channel, you can always click on the thanks button right next to the share button. I still have a couple more videos coming up for this series, so stay tuned. And once I'm done, I will do a recap, show you the difference between all of them. That way, if you don't want to watch every single video, you have everything in one video. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.